I'm finally ready to show off my Ironheart deck, though this is more of an Absorbing Man video. Because all of Ironheart's power is in that on-reveal ability, it is really powerful to copy that with Absorbing Man. That becomes better than a Guardian. It's almost a Gwenpool, except it puts all of the power immediately onto the board, which is really strong, and you can even use it to play around Guardians, like I am doing here, though my opponent does not have a Guardian. They have a Stegron, which I also could have played around, but I wanted to move the shield into Subterranea, so that way if I wound up pumping it with this Ironheart trigger, I'd get an extra point. It was maybe a little bit greedy, but I still have a ton of power in Savage Land, so my opponent is not going to be able to compete there this turn. I'm able to snap and grab some points and eventually grab the win. This was another cool game where I got both the Ironheart and the Absorbing Man Ironheart trigger on that Sam Wilson shield, which just gave me a lot of power that I could easily move around each turn to battle for the Sanctum location. Meanwhile, I'm going to lock in my opponent's Werewolf by Night, so that way they can't move that and I'll be able to grab the win. But in a pinch, Absorbing Man can just be played after any Guardian, and it's a Drax. It just is a 4/5 that gets +4, and that is obviously incredible. We all know that Drax is a good card in this mode, and also in a pinch, Ironheart can become a Drax. This was a really lucky polymorph, but that is why I am playing Merlin alongside Ironheart. I thought this was a really sweet combination, and here I'm able to transform a -1 power Ironheart into a 9 power Drax that also moves around my Werewolf by Night. And yeah, this was just a ridiculous moment, but the most ridiculous thing that you can do with Absorbing Man is use it to get an additional Shang-Chi. I just used Shang-Chi to win Pet Mansion this turn, and now I can follow that up with an additional Shang-Chi out of Absorbing Man to take out my opponent's Ares and take the win. Subscribe for more sweet Marvel Snap.